Someone early on said, trust the process. My thought was, what's the process?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of 10 Minutes of Pain, sponsored by Manchester United Football Club this season. Can someone please end this social experiment? PE teachers come in different nationalities. Some PE teachers are English, some PE teachers are Norwegian, some PE teachers are Zimbabwean, and some PE teachers are Dutch. Ladies and gentlemen, Manchester United drew versus Bournemouth today. 2-2. And that 2 means like peace. I feel like I'm done. My love for football is being tested. My love for Manchester United is being stretched to the limits. Now, the players, where are the players? The manager, where is the manager? Guys, sometimes in life, there comes a point where you have to make a decision. Even relationships that are toxic, there's a point where the victim has to stand up. Now, the players get paid on Friday, or whatever day of the week they get paid. Or what about the fans? We're getting pain while others are getting paid. Manchester United today was so horrible that honestly, we owe Bournemouth an apology. We owe Bournemouth 3 points. And you know what that means? This season, Bournemouth have done the double on us. This season, Bournemouth Football Club have packed a double decker on us. And it's not just Bournemouth, it goes to Luton Town. You know, it goes on and on and on. It goes to Burnley Football Club. It goes on with even Brighton. So many teams, mediocre teams in the Premier League have played us off the park. And I have sat here in this space trying to be reasonable, trying to have a level head, sometimes trying my best not to be emotional. But I'm sorry, I have to be in touch with my emotions and I cannot hold them in. We've seen it. Moments of turbulence come and moments of turbulence go, but I'm not sure when this moment of turbulence is going to go. You know, my girl, Steffi Jenkins, she asked me to do the dishes. I looked at her and smiled and told her, eriktenhag. Steffi smiled back at me and she understood what I meant. She knew that the dishes were washed. Jokes aside, ladies and gentlemen, I just don't know where we go from here because we have players We have a manager. We have a club that is in disarray. It is not functioning like a team. Kick the ball over the top. Let the opponents have it. Now, is that the fault of the players? Is that the fault of the manager? And I think, quite frankly, that train of thought is not worth investigating because I am sick of it. I am tired, and sick and tired. So many times this season I've said, no, our season starts tomorrow. It's 7 league games left. Our season hasn't started. Now, I'm sorry. You have a right to feel how you want to feel. You have a right to, everybody has a different level of pain, a threshold of pain that they innately have. And mine, I'm sorry, is not as high as yours. If you are still backing this situation, because it's not just the manager, it's not just the players, but it's both of them. Get right here, man. Bournemouth Football Club hit the post. Not only that, sprayed 20 shots at us. And we have somebody who tells me that fine, as long as those shots are not on target or they're not threatening enough. And that is a style of football that he wants to subscribe to. But I'm sorry, I cannot be a proponent of that. I want a football manager with a little bit more intelligence than that what we're seeing right now. I would kindly ask for a football manager who has the balls, the cojones to say, if this player is not doing what I'm asking them to do, take him off. What is he doing on the pitch then? The days of 3 substitutions are over, fam. We got 5 substitutions you can make. And guess what? All these players, I'm substituting them 5 times. This manager, I'm substituting him 5 times. I cannot, unfortunately, substitute my love for the club of Manchester United. That I'm stuck with. But I cannot be stuck with this shit. I can't get jiggy with it. You know, Eriktenhag today in the post-match press conference, he walked out of a presser when he is being asked a very important question about our league standing, about Man United's potential worst Premier League finish in history. And you're gonna walk out? The fan base is hurting, bro. We are in turmoil. I'm losing my head. I'm not the only one. But you not losing your salary. All these employees gotta forfeit their salaries, man. All these guys working at the club, coaching staff include. How are you guys gonna just take this in the backside? Nah, man. Not bending over with y'all. I'm not gonna pin it on one thing. It's a mirage. It's a combination of factors. And we gotta start taking them factors out, one factor at a time. Starting with the guy who picks the lineup. Starting with the guy who's in charge of the in-game tactical solutions. Now, I'm sorry, if you don't have imagination, you don't have it. But I think as a fan, I deserve a coach with a little bit more versatility. I think as a fan, I deserve players with a little bit more mobility, players with a little bit more passion. Do you mean that the Bournemouth badge is worth fighting for more than the Manchester United badge? Come on, man! I'm not an angry person by default. But I have to question what we saw today because this process is not the one I want. I want a rebuild. I certainly want a rebuild from top to bottom, from bottom to top, from sideways to side. Casemiro, Rashford. Deflated. Our fullbacks. What are the guys on the bench supposed to think when they're watching this? It's not a football game anymore. Can we get some football players and a football coach? Because I'm tired of the NBA. If I want to watch it, I can go down a few minutes away from where I live and go watch the Celtics. Please don't turn my club into Manchester United Celtics. Football Power